Hey guys, it's M4J here and welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Now last time out we were doing a little bit of work on what were we? Oh yeah, we built the branch line. Completely forgotten. We built the branch line down to New Mills and sorry, just sorting out a little bit of admin there. We built the branch line down here from Blackburn to New Mills. We also did a little bit of rejigging over here, I believe, with the new branch line. Oh no, the new branch line here already existed. So we built this spur down to New Mills, and then we also built this triangle that connects up to this line here that goes through Harrow Annex. That's what we did. I remember now. Today, then, I kind of want to continue to build on this. So there's this grain farm here that I would like to connect up. And that will bring grain down here to Harrow Annex, which I believe, yeah, we have a crossover there, so that would work. And then we can get more livestock, which we can then turn into meat, which we can then distribute across the network. Now, last time out, I also asked about these two things here, the waste management facilities, and I did a little bit of Googling, and it turns out that waste is produced when a commercial or industrial building has all of its needs met. So I don't think we're going to be getting any waste anytime soon, but it would be nice if we could. But I do think it'll be a little while. However, mail is a possibility. That's what I was trying to say. So we have buildings like, I don't know, this one. If we meet this building's needs, which I think is food and goods, then we might start generating mail. The objective, though, is to have all of these maxed out, which we are starting to do. If you see suppliers there, we are starting to supply the town. And almost all of it is travelling through our stuff as well, which I think, actually, I think goods have to be conveyed through your own lines. I don't think they can make their own way from A to B. So, today what I want to do, we've got this lovely little bridge here. And I thought, what better way of sort of maxing this out than building a freight terminal in this area somewhere, and then connecting all of these local industries up to it. Now, I haven't settled yet on an exact location, but this area here seems relatively flat. So this could potentially be the location for our freight terminal. And then we'll have a line that branches off there and a line that branches off there. And then we'll build it sort of here. And then we could also get the oil from here and the fuel, and maybe even connect these up eventually, but definitely the grain and these three here, maybe even this one over here as well, because these three are all going to connect up to this anyway. And then the oil could be turned into fuel, but also be carried down here to the freight terminal. I like that as a concept. Let's do that. So buildings, what is that? Oh right, didn't even know I had that. Let's go with like 6 platforms, 320 meters long. It's a big station this. In fact, let's go 8 platforms. Let's go the whole hog. Yeah. And we could build a huge freight terminal here. I actually kind of want this to be a little bit longer than 320, but we can always do that after. Overhead wires, no. And then building size, we've got it set to automatic, and I think what it's generated there is pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. So we'll pop this down. We could get this as close to this section here as we can. Or we build it a little further away, and we build it this way a little bit as well, for reasons that will become clear in a second. Let's do this. And then we'll take the center pair of lines, which there's no definitive center pair because there's, well, yeah, you can see why. Let's grab this one, keep, and we'll drag this so that it runs parallel to this, like so. And then we'll grab this one and get it to do the same thing, hopefully, maybe. Let's keep this one running along parallel here first. And then just before this bridge here, I want to do something like this. And something like this. There we go. And then you're going to do that. And then you are going to do this. Like that. And then this is going to run down and connect up with the station on this side. Like that and like that. Cool. Right, from here then, we're going to have a track that runs out like that and connects up like that. We're then going to do the opposite. Oh, I was wondering why it wouldn't snap. It's because it's technically not a parallel track at that point. There we are. Those will become double slips. These are going to join up like this. Again, I need to make my junctions a bit more diverse. Definitely need to make my junctions a bit more diverse. I'll do that on the other side. Let's get creative. So let's say here, this pair of lines is the one that's going to end up running along and connecting up. Is that not going to work? Oh, is it not? I don't think it's low enough. Which is fine. We can carry on like this for a sec. There you go. It snapped then, I think. Yeah, it's still coming down to the right height, which is fine. There it is. Nice. And then from here, kind of needs to just come straight across before this bridge, which I guess can work like that. Oh, there's the snap. There we are. I think that looks alright. I could actually go one step further with this. Hang on. Get the right bit. There we are. So yeah, here what I could do is from this section here, I should be able to go across. And then I should be able to do something similar. There we are. And then from here, I should be able to come out and connect up like that. And like that. Yeah, that kind of works. This bit here looks a bit derpy, the way it's shaped, and I might change that. Because there's no point having the line shaped like that if we can increase running speeds just by doing it. Huh. Oh. Helps if I use my eyes, doesn't it? After last week's blunder, you know, I don't put anything past me now. Is that literally... Yeah, okay, that's literally just done the same thing. Okay, I'm going to leave it. It's fine. It really doesn't matter that much. Right, and then over here. So... Oh, one more thing before I carry on. I've got to remember to make these here double slips. Like that, like that. So yeah, here we want... I mean, this line here can just go straight across. Like that. That's relatively straightforward. And that one. And then on this side, I kind of want it to branch off. So we want that one like that. And then this one to run out parallel. And then this one, I guess, is going to run to here. Maybe that one there. Sure. We're basically just recreating what we've already done over on the other side, like either side here, where it connects up to the main running line again. This one, though, is going to connect up here. And then I'm basically just going to end up doing the same thing again, aren't I? That goes there. And this one goes there. And then these become double slips. It's fine. That can become a double slip as well. It's a little bit of variety at least. A little bit. And then as for signals, One way, yes. Auto sig, no, thank you. You're going to go there. And then we're going to have another one. Actually, this one, I kind of want it to be... We go with a colour shunting signal. This side... Oh, yeah, no, we can fit it in. Go that, and then down here. Go with that. Okay. I might remove this signal. Keep that one, obviously. On this side, maybe remove that one. Although, I think we've got enough of a space here. And we've even got enough of a space there, I'd say. So I think we're alright. Okay. That's that done. Now, build a street here. Let's go with a wider street. Just in case we do end up with a lot of road traffic through here. Don't think it needs to be any bigger than that. To be honest, here, I'm really tempted to have this run alongside the railway here. And then connect up. Kind of like this. And then like that. And then upgrade at least this side. Because this runs down. This side probably could have been upgraded as well, actually. But I'm going to try and do this. Kind of follow this bit here as much as possible, but this section here will need a touch redoing. Let's go with that. And then you connect there. And then you connect there. Now that one goes up there and beyond, so that might end up being upgraded as well, but for now I just want to focus on that one, that one, that one, and we'll do it right the way up to Downham Market. Cool. And to be honest, this one here could be downgraded again. Let's just go with that for now. Oh yeah, also this side, similar thing. We want to join it up just this side of the bridge here. It's very straight, this road, I'll admit. What am I doing regarding... I think that is actually fine just being left as is right now. Sure. Let's leave it as it is. Right, so, truck stop. I want a big one. 3 on each side, 30 meters. We're going to connect it like this. Then we're going to configure it. So we're going to remove that. And we're going to expand it like this. Then we're going to add some large cargo buildings to increase the capacity. Then for street access, I want... I think those are the right. And those are right. It's probably not going to work at all like I want it to, but we will try. We'll go with something like this. And then off of this, you're going to connect like that. And you're going to connect like that. Actually, for now, I think I'm just going to have this be the shape and not use these one-way streets. We might end up coming back and redoing that. So you are New Mills Freight Terminal Rail. Again, I can't remember how I've named these. Where's the nearest freight terminal? Newton Aycliffe? Probably. Nope. Seaford. So T. It's T for train. There we are. How far away are we from the water here? Absolutely miles. Might be worth putting an airport here then. You never know. Freight Terminal Road. Alrighty. So yeah, the current train that we've got that runs through here, actually it doesn't run this way. So we'll have to come up with a new one to run this way. I was going to say the one that runs down to New Mills, but it can't actually get to the freight terminal from here, which is kind of annoying, but what can you do? We are going to have more trains running along here anyway, though, so it's fine. So now, let's get the oil industry here all hooked up. I think it's 1 there, 0 there. Nope. Other way around. There we go. And I'm going to make sure that these industries are served by these stops now. I have learned from that mistake. That was incredibly embarrassing. I'm an idiot, basically. That's what happened there. If you didn't watch last week's episode, don't. Basically, or if you want to see me blunder, then I suppose do. But obviously I want people to watch my content. I don't know why I said that. That was dumb. Basically, I had an oil sand line set up, and I was wondering for weeks why it wasn't working, and it's because I didn't build the stop within coverage of the industry. Simple as that. Like, the derpiest derp that I think I've ever done. It was very, very bad. Very, very bad. I built this one right out the front door. Go. That should be big enough. And then from here it will come down. Actually, I need another. Let's say this is why I built it like this, so I can add another stop there. Sure. And then the fuel one over here, we're going to do the same thing. Except this time I'm going to preemptively build that. Except we're going to do it on the right side. We go, and then we're going to stick you and you on the end like that. Okay, so this is all excuse me, just 1 second guys, bear with me. Right, apologies for that. Hopefully the screen didn't flicker or anything. Just had to mute my microphone temporarily to cough my lungs out. Right, so yeah, we could get a fuel line from here into Downham Market, but also the primary one is going to come down here to the freight terminal. And then same with the oil here. One's going to come over here and one's going to go down there. That's how we're doing all this. So, lines. I'm going to stop saying so as well because it's going to be really annoying. Right, you are Downham Market oil. We'll make you like this colour. And then we're going to do the second one. And we'll make you the same colour. Downham Market Oil 2. This is technically crude oil, isn't it? So it's going to be CO. And CO2, which is not good for you. Don't breathe it in, kids. Right, now this is going to go down to over here. I got confused by the aircraft line then. I was like, what the hell's that? You are Downham Market Oil. What colour should we make you? We'll just make you pure black. Why not? And then you are going to go down to here. Now, is this... Yes, it actually is. Downham Market Oil 2. Now I don't think I need to set these lines up properly, although I think I am going to anyway, just to make sure. Because technically, the one that goes to the freight terminal could technically bring oil back, crude oil back, and I think I want it to do that. So I am going to do that. I'm going to set that up. You're going to do that, and then this one, you're only going to load up on oil. Yeah, refined oil. And you're going to unload, but this one, you're going to load up on oil in one direction and crude oil in the other. There we are. And then from here, let's go wait for autosave, my arch nemesis. There we go. We're up. So you are going to run into Downham Market to a stop that does not yet exist. Now here's a question. So the fuel is all needed down here, so it makes sense to build this sort of here. And it should serve everything, but I might place one here too, although we'll come back to that. So you're going to go to here. It's a long journey, this one. Might have to build a shortcut at some point. You are Downham Market Fuel. And we'll paint you orange. And you are obviously going to load up just on fuel. But this second one, it's going to do a very familiar thing. So let's load you up. I kind of want you actually coming in on 3. Something like that. Although I will set up 4, no not 4, sorry, 2 and 1 as backups. Now you are going to load up on fuel here, and then on the way back you're going to load up on oil. Like so. But we're going to call you Downham Market Fuel 2. This one here, I want you coming in on... Oops, sorry, not that one. This one, I want you coming in on 2. But I'm going to have 1 and 3 as backups as well. I don't think we're going to ever need backups here, but you never know. That is serving it, isn't it? Yes, good. Okie dokie. Let's try and get all this running. Now, where is roughly halfway? Also, this... we might be able to remove now and have these trucks come up here instead. And then we'll need to reroute the train. I think if I build another chord here, then we can call at this station in both directions. And I think that would actually work pretty cool. Okay. I have an idea for this, I think. Maybe. Yeah, let's try this. Let's do this. And then here we'll do this. So this signal here, I'm going to move to this side of the tracks. Am I doing this right? Actually, okay, new idea. Let's have this be the outer line here. And if I just triple up on this bridge. Like this. And then we'll come around like this. That works better for me, I think. Although, can we... No, that's really stupid because we can't get it... Can't get to it from the terminal. Here's me trying to build something that just looks nice, and I'm forgetting the fact what I'm actually trying to achieve here. We'll just do it like this. It's fine. We could just have it as a single track, actually. Let's just do it as a single track. Keep it simple. In which case we can ease up on this curve slightly here as well. Like so. And then here we will run around like so. I think if we do it to like there. And then you'll come across like that. We'll place this signal down there. Remove that one. And then we'll temporarily remove this one as well. And we'll do the second crossover like this. And that will go there. Okay, and then I'm going to have a non-one-way signal there. I'm debating whether to have one on this side. I just don't want to block anything up. I think we'll be fine. There is one other thing that I've just realised here, though. If I move this signal back slightly, I might need to build another crossover on this bridge because they still can't access this. Yeah, it doesn't like doing crossovers on bridges. Okay, solution to that then would be something like this. And we'll just place that signal there. Something like that. Let's go with this. Right. Select you, grab you, manage line. So right now, Yeovil branch, which is number 6, we're actually going to go to here instead. Can it not do this? It's interesting. That works, though, right? No? Huh. So after Blackburn, you're also going to stop here. That one seems to work. Maybe it's just the platform we've got set up. So yeah, you come in here, you're going to stop at platform... We go 8, but we'll have 7 and 6 as backups. Then on the way back, you're going to stop at 1 with 2 and 3 as backups. Now from here, yeah, it's struggling to get to... Oh, it's from Blackburn to Scunthorpe it's struggling with. Now, why is that the case? I think it's just that. So we'll do like 4. Yeah, with 3 and 5 as back. I think it seemed to rejig that for some reason. And again, you carry everything but food, right? Yeah. There we are. Now these 2 lines over here. Blackburn coal. We'll reroute you now so that you come in over here. Where are we dropping you off? Could do 6 with 5 and 4 as backups. And here, yeah, you don't load up on anything. And here, you only load on coal. Nice, nice. And then over here, just remove you from the get-go. So you're going to come in on 5 with 4 and 6 as backups. And again, you're only going to load up on iron ore. And you're going to unload on everything. Good. So this station down here now isn't necessary anymore. So we can remove all of this. Nice. I might leave the tracks in situ for now, but everything else can go. Cool, cool. And then the final thing I need to do here then, so over here we're going to have a new road vehicle depot, which I reckon I can squeeze in. Yeah, I thought I could do it somewhere around here. Let's do it there. And I need like, is it 6 tankers for all of this? So let's see, we got the 2 crude oils, then we got the 2 normal oils, and we got the 2 fuels. So that is 6, isn't it? Sweet. Right, you then are going to go on Downham Market. Where's crude oil? I'm actually not seeing it right now. There we go. So you're going to go on Downham Market crude oil. Oh, did not mean to do that. Hang on, need to select this one. Downham Market crude oil, manage vehicles. So you are actually going to go on crude oil 2. You are going to go on oil. You are going to go on oil 2. And then, oops. You are going to go on fuel. And you are going to go on fuel 2. Now to check if this has worked, if I unpause, choose this, and we'll do suppliers. Might not have kicked into gear yet. This one though might have. Yeah, this one has. Look at that. Although again, it's just these 2 for now. Your consumers, just Downham Market oil, which is fine. Maybe we don't have oil being brought in from elsewhere, which is also fine. Don't get me wrong. We can also connect this up now to this and get more iron ore rolling through. I don't think we've got any more coal around this way. There's one over here which we could truck to Hereford potentially. But yeah, no need to worry about that right now. The last one though is obviously the grain farm here. We need to connect up, and I think, can I build it off of the side road here? Yes, I can. I think if I do something like this, then hopefully I can get a cargo building on the end there. That works fine. And then we can go new line here to here. And again, you just drop off wherever you want, really. We'll do 5 and 6 as backups for there as well. And you're only picking up grain. And you're dropping off everything. You are Downham Market grain. Before I name you, let's colour you. Downham Market grain. Now if I grab the line Gravesend to Harrow grain, and if I edit this, so after Harrow Annex, if we come up to here and then back again, where's the problem? You're fine. Just being weird. And again, you're going to load up on grain only there, and then you're going to unload here, and then here you're going to load up on grain only, and then here you're going to unload again. Nice. Now Harrow Annex, we're going to set 1 and 2 as your backups there, and then the freight terminal here, you're coming in on 6, which I think is okay. Actually, let's have you 4, and then we'll have 5 as a backup platform. I think that works better. Okay, so you're not Gravesend to Harrow anymore. You're technically Gravesend to Downham Market. Except we spell words correctly with the right capitalization and everything. Okay, and then we need to set up the grain truck here as well, which is going to be a tipper truck. And Downham Market grain. Now if I select you, consumers, that should, in time, start ticking up. Do we have any external... No. And also we don't here either, which is... That does serve it, right? Yes. So your suppliers right now, lots of different grain farms, none of which are Downham Market. That connects. Again, I just want to check I've done this right. So we get to new mills, and you're going to load up on grain. Yes. And then here you're going to unload. Yes. At Harrow Annex, which is this station here. Over here, up at Downham Market, you're going to load up on grain, and the new mills you're going to unload. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to leave that one to run for a bit, and then we'll find out why that one's not working as intended. Do we have any trains around here right now that I can see operating this line? I don't think we do. I do want to build some sort of airport over here as well. Oh, there we go. Chipping Norton, we've got one. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, yeah, we got the lines are starting to build now. It's that one that I wanted to check. More vehicles will be added to this as we go by, obviously. I might build another road vehicle depot on this area, just to supply vehicles to these lines down here. I think that works. And then one more line that I want to add in this area is going to run from here, and it's going to go down to... Actually, is it going to run from here? I could, in theory, add another road truck stop down here and do it this way, but I am going to do it the way that I've just planned it, because why not? And you're going to run down here, and you're just going to be Downham Market goods. Oh my god, I have this really nasty habit of holding the shift key still whenever I hit the A key, like a really nasty habit. And you're basically just going to pick up anything that you can carry and then drop them off in town. So for that, we need the utility truck. And you're going to go on Downham Market goods. And there we are. So if I check this now, this should now start being supplied by different places on the map. It's quite a long journey into town. I don't know whether the game will see this as a viable option. Again, building a truck stop down here would be the better way of doing it. We could still do this because there are trains that run through here that don't go up to New Mills. And in fact, that is something I kind of want to do. It's just a question of how do we do it. If I could squeeze a truck station in here. Maybe like this. This says everything. Connect it up. That's a really loud hiss in my ears. That steam train is definitely reaching its boiler pressure. Let's do that. Still not quite kicked into gear yet. If I do you into town, and we'll stop you at the same bit there. We've got this weird over, like, round. Actually, if I can add one in the opposite direction as well. which I can. That's nice. So now this one, you actually come in on 1. There we are. And you are Downham Market. Goods 2. Cool. Check this to make sure these two are still on the right. Ah, see. That's what I was afraid. Oops. Don't know why I clicked on that there. Stanley Road, you're going to come in on 2. And this one, you're also going to come in on 2. There we are. Right. That's a tram depot. I mean, could we get trams? I don't think we have cargo trams, so that seems pointless. There's a road depot down here, though. Also, we've just hit £1 billion. Look at that. Can do no wrong in this game right now. Downham Market Goods 2. Straight away. Seafood food processing is now showing. It's funny how that works, isn't it? The others will, I'm sure, come up in time, but right now it's at least we know it's working somewhat. Got a little shuttle here between Luton and Downham Wimborne that's still operating nicely. You're surging through here, I think. We've got stuff on this line as well, which is nice. Oh, look. It's coming. It's coming. It's starting to happen. Downham Market will start growing soon as well. Awesome stuff. Where's our train? That's a passenger train. Which is carrying some people. Not a huge amount, but some. There's a train. Now, what have you got on right now? Literally nothing by the looks of things. Wow. Yeah, you're carrying nothing to New Mills. I can't believe there's nothing being transported to New Mills right now. There's some things, not a huge amount though, which is actually kind of concerning. I think for passengers here as well, we should have a bus going between New Mills and Uttoxeter. And that should encourage some movement as well. Let's do that. So we'll go from Main Road. We'll have another set of bus stops. Like here. So I think this serves most of this part of town, right? And then this serves most of this part of town. And then coming into Uttoxeter, I think we're just going to go to the central bus station. So we'll go Queen Street, Uttoxeter Annex, which is going to get renamed, and then Queen Street again. Check we're going the right way here. So out of this, it should be 1, and then coming back, it should be 2. That looks to be the case. So you are New Mills to Uttoxeter. Sorted. And up here, we renamed Uttoxeter Bus Station. With a capital S, preferably. Mark, if that's not too much trouble. There we are. Also want to make sure, if I open the lines panel here, just as I suspected. I forgot now, there's actually buildings to hold passengers as well, which we can add. I just add a small one. Let's do it there, just for now. Right, New Mills to Uttoxeter. Uttoxeter bus station, we want you coming in on 1, but we'll have 2 as a... I want you coming in on 1, but with 2 as a backup. There we are. Where's the road depot? There it is. So we want passengers here. I think we'll go with the faster ones. And we'll put you on New Mills to Uttoxeter. Nice. So if I now go back here to New Mills, we'll go destinations. So So we have got people starting to leave. So going to Scunthorpe, 100% using our line. Uttoxeter currently 0, but that will rise. Seaford, 1%, 68% Framlingham, 100 to Blackburn, 100 to Wimborne, only 56 to Yeovil. I suppose Yeovil's a bit of a faff, because you've got to go all the way to Blackburn, change train to Yeovil, change to a bus, into Yeovil. So I can understand that one, kinda. What about suppliers now? Still only 2 and 1. That will increase. That will get better. Right now, I think it's just this trains are being a bit sluggish. So we've still got that one that's just carrying nothing. What's your rate? 495. So it's not bad. Actually, are you carrying nothing? Got this as well, which I don't think's delivered anything yet. Actually, let's check that. Yes, it's now working. Look at that. Awesome. Alright then, guys. I think that'll do it for this week's episode. We've got some stuff happening, which is very exciting to see. I might also, here... Maybe not. I was going to make a second line. Maybe make this 3 tracks still and then have it go over. Just so we can have trains leaving at the same time. But... apparently we can still do that. How's that happening? I think what we have up here is a good old-fashioned glitch. Oh, do you not fit in the station? How long is this train? Edit selected vehicles. 325. Yeah, you're too long. Sort that out. So I think it exceeded the signal was the problem. And cha-ching. Right, so we are carrying some stuff. We've got 3 bits of coal, 100 grain, 4 iron ore, 3 goods, 24 tools, and 2 alcohol, 7 construction materials, and that's it right now. That will increase in time. Once this train gets a little more established, that will increase. I mean, are you carrying anything? You've got 2 grain on board. I don't even know where that 2 grain is going. There's nothing down here that accepts grain. Oh, I suppose you could transfer here. That would make sense, wouldn't it? And we have got grain heading in both directions out of here. Yeah, okay. That will do it for this episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. And, of course, if you're enjoying the series so far. Drop some comments down below. Let me know what you think about this new freight terminal and any ideas you've got for future episodes as well. That would be greatly appreciated. Other than that, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. It really helps me out. If you have already subscribed to the channel, thank you guys for your continued support. And until next time, I will see you soon.